Good afternoon, Minecrafters. It's raining. Welcome back. This is Monday, August 18th, 2025. We are live at the Smurf Village and Gargamel's house right behind me. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. We're going to try to get this farmer here, try to get him where he's cranking out some wheat. And yeah, so believe it or not, I'm back. It's been a long trip for this month of August, but I'm finally getting my stuff together and doing some morning walking, believe it or not. And yeah, so let's see what we can do. That's not good. So let's see if I can borrow his bed real quick. Sorry, my friend. And make sure that you guys can hear me here. All right. The other thing is, I got to make sure I get him. Well, I need a bed too, but we're in peaceful mode, so that's all good. So since he has this all set up, what I'm going to do is get some bone meal, and that way I'll just keep giving him enough wheat that he fills up his hot bar, and then eventually he'll start just leaving the stuff on top of the crops here. I would have to make a minecart and stuff to pick the stuff up underneath. Let me fix this before we get started here, so this is all good to go. It's all right. I was in a rush last week, or last time I was here. So I hope you guys are having a good Monday. We're going to go. We are going to go over the National Day calendar in 1 second. And we were Friday. We did the hardcore world on Friday. That's looking good. And yep, we're back in motion here. Believe it or not, the hardcore video I did for Friday, I had to process it through DaVinci Resolve. That thing took me 8 hours to process because I guess it was a 3 hour video. Yeah, I need to really learn more about DaVinci Resolve before I decide to process any more video. Took a long time for that thing to process. All right, let's go over the National Day calendar, and then we'll get this guy some wheat. Let me make sure that this audio is going, so we'll do a test real quick. Sounds good. All right. And National Day calendar. So today is August 18th, 2025. If you were born today, happy birthday. And I think my happy guest is over here. There he is. There's Smurfy Guest. Check him out. All right, let's turn around here. Okay. So, if you're born today, you celebrate your birthday with Meriwether Lewis from Lewis and Clark theme. He was born this day, 1774. He led the exploring team of Lewis and Clark, Meriwether Lewis. So the Lewis and Clark expedition that went out west and mapped out a lot of the United States for the future parts of the country. You can thank Meriwether Lewis for that. Today is also Marshall Field's birthday. Born this day, 1834, founded the department store Marshall Fields, which I think eventually became just Marshall's. Burley Grimes, born this day, 1893, the last MLB pitcher to officially throw the spitball. That was interesting. Try to tell my classmates that. Margaret Murray, born this day, 1902, adventurist who is considered the grandmother of the conservation movement. Margaret Murray, or Maury, M-U-R-I-E. Robert Redford, a famous actor, born this day, 1936, from Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, and was it Captain America and the Winter Soldier? He played that evil CIA or Shield director. Patrick Swayze, born this day, 1952, did The Outsiders, Red Dawn, and Dirty Dancing, and don't forget Ghost. Malcolm Jamal Warner, who had just passed recently, God bless his soul, born this day, 1970, from the Cosby Show. And that's just few of the people that share your birthday today, if you're born today. Also today is National Pinot Noir Day. That's a wine. There's National Fajita Day, fajitas, National Ice Cream Pie Day, National Mail Order Catalog Day. So get out your mail order catalog. That was back in the day, before there was the internet. You had the Sears and Roebuck catalog to order your stuff. So instead of going to Walmart or local malls or whatever, you would actually pull out this big, thick book that you would order your products from, almost like Amazon. Imagine Amazon being one gigantic book. That was a mail order catalog. So salute to the mail order catalogs, ice cream pies, your fajitas, your Pinot Noirs, and happy birthday if you're born this day. Today is August 18th, 2025, and we are moving on. Cannot believe I said all that in one breath. Check out. There we go. Audio 1, 2, 3. All right. So believe it or not, I did. Hello, Mr. Mucow. It's Mushroom Cow. What's up, Mushroom? He showed me his butt. I did low sugar candy apples last night. If you check out my Instagram, ArtsyKey67 on Instagram, or the Big Red 1967 on Instagram, you'll see the candy apples I made. I took a picture. First time ever making candy apples from scratch without any type of stuff you buy from the store. Let me see if I can go get some bone meal. We gotta really make a fountain for this guy. That looks horrible. And this is Gargamel's house. If you haven't been here before, if you've ever seen the cartoon Smurfs, there's Azriel and Gargamel. I should have some bone meal in these shulkers. I think the Trump-Zelensky meeting is happening just as this my stream is starting up. So hopefully very soon the Russian-Ukrainian war is going to be over. Put our prayers out there, our good wishes to finally put an end to that thing. Maybe this world can finally get back in order again. It's crazy, man. I might have to go get some more bone meal. I have iron farm nearby that I got bones for that, and so my idea is this. He should be able to harvest these, or I'll harvest them and give it to him. And that way, he'll get his hot bar filled up, and then the extras will be laying here. So it's like an automatic farm. Because we're going to need bales of hay for the roof. Oh no. Tell me he's a hay farmer. Where is he? Where's my farmer? Flamey! Where'd he go? Must have scared him off. Unless he fell. Please don't fall in the hole, dude. We need you. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Everybody's saying, yeah, he's a hay farmer. All right. Let me pick up this hay and get rid of these carrots. And then we'll give the hay to our friend over there. Uh-oh. There he goes. There he goes. Tell me that's not a carrot. Please tell me he's doing carrots. Oh, Lord. Well, if I keep giving him all this stuff. Oops. Come on, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. There you go. Yeah, we need. Oh boy, I thought he was gonna put hay out. You know what I should have done? I should have sold the hay to him, and that should have. I don't know. Let's see. But I think in order to sell hay to him, I have to have so many bales of hay. I think. Where did he go, dude? Where are you? Oh, that's not good. He's trying to get in from the backside. I need 20. Going through the front door, you silly person. Front door. It's okay. We're in peaceful mode. They can't. We're not gonna get any mobs. So I'm gonna have to go get some more bone meal. Where's our boy at? Where's our boy? I'd like to get another villager over here too, if I could. All right. Let me double check to see if there's any more bone meal, and if not, we're gonna go over to the iron farm, get that, and see if we can get him up to speed with the hay, because we need to put a roof on this side. And that's all bales of hay. So you can see how big this place is, how many bales of hay I'm gonna need. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. Welcome to Monday. For those of you here in Florida, your school has already started back. The school year started. We let here in Florida, school lets out early. We're up north. It's school doesn't let out until June. All right, we're gonna go over to the iron farm and see if I can get some bone meal. This place is shaping up pretty good. Hopefully we get a Smurf village outside here. It's getting near Halloween. That was going to be my other point. That's why I'm into the candy apple mode right now. Disney World celebrates not so scary Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. So we start celebrating Halloween August 15th all the way out to November. So if you didn't have enough Halloween, oh boy. I'm just checking to see if there's any um, bone meal in these. I'm going to have to take this over to the iron farm, I think. So I have somewhere to put all the bones. Alright, we'll be right back and get him set up. I love that. Was it Happy Gas? Where is he? There he is. Hopefully he don't go through the portal. So for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm the Big Red 1967. 1967, I stream here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday and Wednesday is this world, which is the normal survival where I can respawn. And Friday is my hardcore world. So this world's been around since 2023. And in fact, this is what I'm trying to build in my hardcore world is a mega iron farm. So it's a trading hall plus a iron farm. Wow, I must have picked up all his. I gotta put his crops down. I gotta make a crop farm for him. I used to have dirt down there for him to do his thing. This giant portal here, this is for, it's called a gold farm. So the zombie piglins come through here. This big glass thing with the wall is for drowned. So it's a trident farm. This here is a fishery. Fish spawn in here, and then we get their drops because of the magma blocks right there that they flow into. Then down here's the storage for everything. So hopefully I have some bones up here for, because I haven't brought the chest all the way down to the main floor, so I have to go up the spiral staircase to the level where all the chests are at. So this is the drops from the iron farm. So you get cod, salmon, bones, ink sacs, nautiluses, rotten flesh, iron, and poppy seeds. I also have other farms here for string and bamboo. So we got quite a few bones. That should be plenty for now. Let me see if there's more seeds. I was going to say they should be all the way filled up yet. I'm going to have to put those vines a little higher. There's Vibey Viz from Vibrant Visuals. Yeah, this place definitely needs some ice blocks. I'm sure he doesn't appreciate me sleeping in his bed. Here you go, dude. And see if I can get these seeds. I gotta plant these seeds first. Maybe that'll make a difference since I locked him into that trade by buying or trading the hay with him. See if I can give him this. I wish there was a way you can actually see his inventory, but it basically comes down to eventually when he harvests the crops, the stuff that he can't pick up because he's stuff's filled up, it'll just like that. How that hay is just sitting there. But yeah, see, oh man, he's planting carrots. That's not what I want him to do. Oh boy, I might have to rethink this. I have to figure out which farmer plants hay. Maybe if I break this, reset it, that'll fix. That'll get him. Let me see. Nope, he's still. Maybe if I break the bed, something's not quite right. Yeah, it looks like he's not connected to this. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say he's not connected to the bed. I think that's part of my fault. I gave him the carrots, trying to fill up his inventory. Maybe by the time he runs out of carrots, he'll just do hay. I bet he's getting ticked off. Do villagers get ticked off? He's determined and I'm determined. Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up. This something's not right. Hold on. In Minecraft, how do you get a farmer villager to only plant one type of crop? To ensure a farmer villager in Minecraft plants only one type of crop, you need to control their inventory. Fill their inventory with the desired crop seeds, and they will primarily plant and harvest only that crop. Yes, that's what I thought. So my original thinking of giving his inventory full of... See, I think he was a carrot farmer originally, and that's why he's got so many carrots in his inventory. like he's doing the hay. Now we just got to make sure his inventory is filled up. That way, when he harvests the hay, it'll just sit on top of the crops. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta wake up my laptop again. Give me 1 second. All right, back in the game. Let's see what we can do here. He should, in a matter of moments, start leaving the stuff on the top. Instead of collecting it, he should be leaving it on top of the farm here. And then I can build a minecart to pick the stuff up. Now, normally you can just go on with your game and he'll eventually fill up on his own, but since I need to get bales of hay right away, I figured let's speed up the process. Let me see if I can fill that center thing in with a half slab. I'll throw this obsidian in there. I thought I might have had a half slab around. I could probably just use this trapdoor. There we go. That way, don't have to keep falling in that little hole. As I was saying before, just like the hotbar that I have, there's 9 slots. In order for my hotbar to be filled up, you have to have 9 stacks of 64. And same thing for him. So we just have to keep doing this until his hotbar fills up. Yep, so yeah, I'm back to walking. I'm still not in shape yet, but at least I'm doing it. And like I said before, I've been reading the book The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, and also Ali Abdal on YouTube. He's a productivity coach, managing your time better. And the idea is you got to set up a goal, but the idea is not setting up a goal. The idea is setting up a system to achieve the goals and sticking to it. It's kind of like what a lot of companies have, what they call a mission. If you ever, depending on how old are you, if you ever go work for a company, a lot of times they give you what they call a mission statement and what the company's goals are. And usually they're broken down into quarterly goals, which is, oh, there we go. That's the idea. This is what we're looking for. All right, so he's filled up. Now I just have to um, build a minecart track underneath. Thank you, my good sir. I might as well give him this just to make sure. Yep. Okay. He didn't collect it. Give me a second, guys. I need to get my head straight here. So we're going to I need to dig out underneath here. I wonder if I have any torches left. Yeah, I do. Okay. see my madness in a second here. What I'm doing is, if you've ever seen that wool farm I have, it's the same principle. You basically have to have a layer of blocks, put tracks under it so that the minecart is connected, like the top of the hoppers meet the bottom of the farm. And as it rides underneath, it'll suck up any of the hay that the farmer um, harvests, and then puts it into a chest. Then when we're building the roof for the other side that needs hay bales, we'll just come over here and get hay when we need to keep building that roof. Then eventually we can just trade with him when he gives up, because he's a hay farmer. Then we can give him the hay for emeralds. So this will be a sort of an emerald farm in a way. Gotta be careful not to break the farm. Oh, that's right. Water is going to be on the center block. Gotta be careful. So I think that block right there is where the water is on top of. Just make sure. Yep, just making sure. Okay. So I can have the tracks go around that block. So what I gotta do is put this down here like this. I probably have to double it up so the tracks get pretty close to the farm itself. So I might have to go a little bit higher like this. Probably not, because the tracks, I think this will be, we'll see, we'll see. If not, I can raise it up just a little higher, but I need to go get minecart rails to do this. That farmer over at the iron farm, he used to have the same setup for him, but he did carrots, and but I never set up a minecart to pick the stuff up. Alright, let's throw that there. Hold on to the other stuff. Let's grab a little shut-eye. And I gotta find some rails real quick. But yeah, the book is called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. Excuse me. And it's supposed to bolster productivity and creativity. It's called an artist journal or morning papers, and the artist date. But with those two things done every day or once a well, the morning papers is every day. The artist date's once a week, and it's supposed to get yourself in touch with your subconscious, and it will bolster creativity and productivity. And you should see a difference if you follow along. And it's set up in a 12-week program. So if you follow it all the way through, you should see a difference in your daily habits. And my bad habit was going to bed late, so I had to break that habit. And the only way I can walk in the morning is if I go to bed early. And I'm still I'm still feeling it though, man. I went a little bit. I think I did 4 miles today, so it takes me about an hour and a half to do 4 miles. All right, we do not have the rails that I need for here. We'll go over to the iron farm and get what I need to make the rails and the minecart and the hoppers, all that good stuff. Um, I think I have some wood here, but I just need the rails first off. I got redstone. I have some wood, but we have trees here, so I can get more. And there's already a chest. Oh, that's right. He makes bone meal too. Let me bring this with me. Then we'll go over to the iron farm. The idea with the pathway is so that way he doesn't get lost and he knows where his bed's at. Where is he? I hear him, but oh, maybe he's underneath the farm. Oh boy. Yeah, once I get this thing running, I'll have to put a gate so he doesn't go inside there. Why this is probably I just never bothered breaking the mushroom stem. probably probably was using it as a platform. So if you're ever in the Nether and you need to go fast, just hop, and it goes a little faster. But it does if you're in normal mode, it'll eat up your hunger haunches. I'm gonna have to change out these wings because the durability is going bye-bye. And of course, they're in the they're in the other shelter. Let me check to see if I have any rails laying around before I go ahead and make some more. That's not a power rail though. That's an activator. Activator rail. It's trying to think how to explain that. Some rails have buttons on it. Oh no no no! What an activator rail does when a minecart goes over it, it turns the minecart over. So if you had something in the minecart, it basically um, drops whatever's inside the minecart. Kind of flips it, shakes it. I don't know how to explain it better. If you're into model trains, here's Freckles. Hello, Freckles. If you're into model trains, you know what I'm talking about. All right, we're gonna have to make some rails. So I have some iron up top, and I got some gold down here. Just curious to see if I have any rails in here. Nope. Okay then. How about here? Nope. Nope. The sea floor. I want to do more out there too. I always, with all this bubbling sound and the color of these walls, it always reminds me of like Dr. Frankenstein's lab. Ooh, it's alive. All right, let's get a maybe like take these. Yeah, I don't need that bamboo. Let's put that over here. I don't know how I got that. And go down below, get some gold. Because we're going to need powered rails, not activated rails, powered rails. And I think we're going to need redstone as well, but I have that already over by the farmer. Let's grab, I should grab a stack. See if I, okay, got those. Let's see what's in here. Guess I haven't used this farm in a while. Sometimes that's backed up. Alright, let's grab that. Let's see if I can make some gold ingots. Wow, I gotta use a crafting table for that. That's messed up. Okay, so we get 11 ingots from a stack. And take these. That should be quite a bit to make rails. Always curious to see what's in these chests. A lot of times in my inventory, I got nowhere to put stuff, and I just throw stuff randomly in the chest. End up paying for it later. So my idea, possibly for Halloween, is to go back to the world spawn area and continue with Iron Forge. I haven't been down there in a long time. Since the Hobbit took place, a lot of that took place around Halloween because they call it Doran's Day in the Hobbit, which is basically Halloween. I figured that'd be a good theme to do for this Halloween is to work on Iron Forge. I haven't been working on Iron Forge since I started Iron Forge, and I really need to get back to it. Let's see. I need redstone. I wonder if the redstone was... Where is that? It's probably in the back. Nope, I got some right here. Okay. And I got... Well, we're going to need rails, and we're going to need... minecart with hopper. Let's go around back. I should have a crafting table in the back. I don't think I have one here. I don't think I have one on me. That door should be over here. What am I? Oh, I totally forgot I had that hay field over there too. So we'll make a minecart with a hopper first. I wonder if I have a chest in this one. No, it's probably back on the other one. All right, let's just grab this. Something's telling me I'm gonna forget forget something. I'm gonna be walking back and forth for most of this stream. All right. We'll do it in here. Put the crafting table down. We're gonna need a minecart first. Oh, let me grab that chest. Need a hopper. And then a minecart. Minecart hopper. There we go. And then we're gonna need rails. And then powered rails. Let's see how. Yeah, I better. See about the red powered rails too. Okay, let's see how this will work. Give me 1 second, guys. My laptop keeps going to sleep. It's an old laptop, man. Old laptop. So I think how I did it before was I put a powered rail. Let me see how high this makes my minecart. Yeah, it's gotta go higher. It's gotta be like up on the. It's gotta be like right up against that block. while since I did it, so you can see how the game will automatically try to. I'm trying to see if I can get. I should probably have to use a trapdoor to get. Ugh, such a pain. Now, what you do is you can have a choice. You can do levers or redstone torches to activate the rails. I kind of go with levers. I'm gonna need cobblestone though. I forget where I put the. There we go. cobblestone. We'll go with the torches. I might have some cobblestone though. Let's go see. Because it's much easier. You just throw a switch instead of having the torch face the rail. Trying to see. I mean, I could break that stone to get cobblestone. Guess I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, here we go. Well, I didn't realize there's a cave under there. Alright, let's... I wonder if I don't have to... I have my recipe book. Yeah, there we go. So I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 powered rails. And all you gotta do is go underneath. Okay, be these two here. Hmm. See, and they're turned on. Do the same thing for this one. That's turned on. See if I can pick up those rails before they despawn. Darn it. Darn. Ugh. So close. Oops, should have turned the other one on before I put this one up. There we go. Turn these on. Before I turn these on, let me get the rails back up here. Man, you don't really... Oh, I guess they're inside that minecart. Yeah, that's not how I want it to go. I should have it start out over here, loop around, and come back somehow. Sorry for stopping and going. I'm trying to do multitask as I'm playing. Let's see here. Now, to get this to work properly, I can actually put a switch. So these guys would use a comparator, and when it empties out the hopper, it will come back on, and that'll keep this thing running. Let's see how this flows. It should go all the way back around and then back. There you go. See, that's how it picks up the stuff. I'm going to have to make a switch. So I will need a comparator. So I'm going to need quartz crystal. He's doing his thing. So far, so good. Carry my bed in case I need to go to sleep. So again, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm the Big Red 1967. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday and Wednesday is this world. Friday is my hardcore world. I have a YouTube channel with the same name, the Big Red 1967. I have all the live videos up on that YouTube channel. So please go check that out. I have a Discord link in my community tab in my posts. I have a this world's download link as well, so you can download this world if you want. Let me know if any of those links are still working. If not, I can fix them. Just let me know in the comments. And I think I'm going to have to go get some quartz crystal. All right. Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. And I haven't done this in so long. I think I need stone and redstone torches. So what this does is when the minecart comes down, I get rid of this. It should check to see if the minecart is full or empty. Um, and what I need to do is put a hopper, I think, underneath. Gotta put a chest here. But I have to empty this stuff out so I have more room. Need to make a hopper and a chest. It's been a while since I did this type of switch, so I think I'm gonna have to look it up. It's been a while since I did it. Give me a second, guys. So what I did wrong is this has to be down here and like this, and this will feed into another switch over here. I'm probably going to have to get a repeater. So you take a redstone torch, you put that here. You put the repeater here. I have to go make one. Show you what that is in a second. I'm going to need the stone. There we go. Darn it. It's been a while since I made a repeater. Oh, I need redstone. It's kind of neat. I haven't done one of these in so very, very long. It's kind of cool. Very nostalgic. Alright. Should throw a torch up here. And then you have it face this way. And that will turn on the rail. When the rail, when the minecart has stuff in it, it'll turn the rail off until it's unloaded. There we go. Go back up. There we go. There we go. If I stand up, you'll be able to see it. Oh, darn. Went into the dirt. I'm gonna have to put like a solid block there. Alright. Maybe I'll just use a stone. There we go. Nope. Man, it's been so long since I've done this. I think if I could have like a V where it just goes up. Like that. maybe... Oh, I don't have any more rails. I gotta make more rails, maybe. Maybe I think I have some more rails than that. Yeah, like that. That should enable that thing to bounce. Ugh. There you go. That's the idea. Then all the goodies will go down in here. I'll put the rails and stuff in there just in case. And the dirt too, maybe. So if I get these to grow and then watch him harvest it, the stuff should go in the chest down below. And there you have it. Excuse me, excuse you, sir. I have to look up to see if there's an actual, because I know there's different types of farms that you can get the game to actually create stuff for you, like a kelp farm and stuff like that. So I wonder if there's a way to do the same thing with this stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a fence up. That's not good. All right. So I think I'm gonna leave that here for now, and let's see if I can harvest this stuff over here. We'll put one official block on. What was in this stuff? Aha. So I don't know how I'm going to build this roof, but uh-oh. Yeah, I got to put a gate here. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Go chop a tree down so I can make a gate. I forgot about our friend likes to go down inside there and visit. But let me throw some hay bales on that roof just to get us on the pathway of getting this thing finally finished. Um, where is my happy Smurf, Smurfy gas? Where is he at? Oh, there he is. We'll fly up top, throw a couple of these bales on, and then I'm going to call it a stream, my friends. All right, buddy. There we go. And we're going to go over this way. So the right side over there is going to be the tower. This left side is going to be the square rectangular house where the hay is used for the roof. The tower has like a slate roof, pointy roof, and the house side has a typical A-frame roof. So let me see if I can get it over here. And I definitely have to fill that in. I'm shocked I didn't do that. All right, so let's get close to this, and I'll start throwing the hay bales on here so we know where we have to pick up again. I threw the snow. I can't believe that. All right, so take the hay. What the hay? Put that maybe like right here. And we'll just keep stacking them like an A-frame going up. Or steps. You can look at it like steps too. So if you're curious what Gargamel's house looks like, go onto Google, type in Gargamel's house, and you'll get a good view of this place, what it's supposed to look like. I definitely want to fill up the villagers and stuff. Let there be more villagers here at the Smurf Village. And then this section here will have slate to make it pointy, and then that side is going to be the hay that goes up like an A-frame and then across. It's going to be tricky because there's the fireplace over there, and that has the chimney coming out. So it's going to get interesting for sure. Pick up all the goodies. I thought I threw this snow down, but I guess not. Alright, we'll come back here on Wednesday and pick up where we left off. And like I said, I don't know when I'm going to start the Halloween theme building, but anytime between September and August, or yeah, I'm calling October August now. Anytime between now and October, oh September and October, I'll do the. Wow, I'm gonna have to put that in the center so that way the minecart picks up the this like here. Oops, that's not cool. There, put it right there. That way, if he drops any of the bone meal, the minecart will pick it up. I gotta fix that. Always something, ain't it? If it was easy, everybody be doing. Oh Lord. Oh my God. See if I can crouch and do it. Nope, of course not. That'd be too easy. I don't have a block. I need a block to make it. There we go. Yeah, you can tell I'm a little retentive. What can I say? I is what I is. Where's our farmer at? Where does he keep going? He's way the heck over there. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, because I broke his composter. I gotta get him close enough that he locks onto it. Shoot. Never easy, man. Never, ever easy. Where did he go? There he is. Oh, boy. Maybe if I break the bed. In fact, let me give him this white bed, and I'll keep the I'll keep the blue one. He's not locking on, man. Where is he? I have to get out the good old boat. There he is. I'm gonna have to villager proof this place because he's gonna go wandering off. So what I'll have to do is start setting up a perimeter around this village so that you saw how he wanders, and if he goes beyond the chunk, which is a, there he goes. And if I'm not in that chunk, he'll get stuck, and every time the farther he goes, the more he gets lost. So that's why you have to set up a perimeter of your village so that they stay in that area. Oh boy. See if I can move this a little closer to the farm. I should put him in a boat until I know he's not going nowhere. There we go. Move this over here. He should lock on. There we go. There he goes. And once he gets close enough, I'll throw him in the boat again. So that will be their job Wednesdays to put a perimeter in his place. Hopefully he'll go up to that. Oh, dude, you're killing me. Yep, that's why you villager proof it. I don't have a fence. I got like 2 fences. Finally. There you go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Now if I can just get this over here and then move him over here, he should be fine. Or who knows, maybe, he has to have that on the edge and not in the center of the thing. Who knows? Let me make sure he links to that bed as well. There we go. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Once he's linked to the bed and the composter, he should stay in this area. Should. The operative word is should. See if I can force him to harvest this stuff. Maybe just to make sure that he's staying in this area. Yeah, something's telling me he has to. This composter can't be on the outside. It's got to be pretty close. Darn it. Maybe if I break this stuff, he'll come back over it. Well, at least you guys could see how you do a minecart unloader and an auto villager farmer. How do you get him situated? Wednesday when we come back, I'll do the perimeter for this village, and then I'll get him another partner for this village. I got to make this village bigger anyway. But that'll be for Wednesday. Let me see if I can find you. And also, one more time, Maxine, I just want to say Maxine one more time. She signed up on Twitch as a follower. So, Maxine, thank you again. I know I didn't get you a statue yet. I will get you a statue on Wednesday. So if you're out there, if you're ever watching this, I will get you a statue on Wednesday, Maxine. And thank you for being a follower. If you sign up on my Twitch as a follower or YouTube as a subscriber, I see your name, I'll give you a statue at my honor hall. I'm going to try to eventually start offering all these builds I've done since 2023 in this world, and that way I'll make a video of how to do the actual build, and then in that video I'll have a link if you want to download the actual build or the PDF and all that stuff. I'm just putting that out there as a goal. I haven't put that I haven't worked towards that yet, but that's the idea I have in the back of my head. So this way, if you guys want any of these builds that I've done for your own world, you'll be able to do it. But yeah, give me give me a few weeks to get caught up, because I'm doing this exercising thing in the morning and I'm still kind of tired. So I'm trying to get myself situated so I stay on a schedule. All right, let me see if I can find you guys a. Oh, and also El Usuga 123 just followed about an hour ago. Thank you, El Usuga. Um, yeah, so we got El Usuga and Maxine. I gotta get you guys statues. Let's see if I can find you guys a raid. So we have today the Amykins, Frost Gaming's, Millie's Day. Oh, good lord. The Freddy Vod, Calagrian Knight, Mr. Yash, Zangtrid. Since Amykins is at the top, let's go with Amykins. See if we can check out Amykins' room. She says she's doing terraforming and maybe some farms. Interesting. So let's see if we can. Says she'll be right back, but I don't want to put you guys in a room where we're gonna be right back. Hold on. Oh, she said she's going. She's using the restroom. Okay, let me do this again. So we'll start the raid. And we'll be in there in a few minutes. A few seconds, actually. Alright, so go out, check out my YouTube channel for all these live vids. All my live Twitch feeds go up on my YouTube channel. And see you back here Wednesday. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for being here.